greatest welterweight champion in UFC history, even if he does not make the walk as such here tonight. The Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman, chasing further greatness under the lights tonight.
Just chasing greatness. He's done that time and time again. This guy's profile continues to evolve from becoming the welterweight champion of the world to passing George St. Pierre in the welterweight rankings to being a star in movies with speaking roles.
Yeah.
The guy is doing everything, but ultimately, in order to do all that, he's got to win. He's got to win tonight, and he has won on many occasions. How does he bounce back from that loss to Leon Edwards? It's time to find out.
You're exactly right, and in the aftermath of that Edwards result at UFC 278, he seemed to handle things pretty well, but obviously that clock is about to start, and all eyes are going to be on the former champ, Kamaru Usman. The octagon, he is ready to fight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, here now, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kamaru, the Nigerian nightmare, Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Destroyer.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and keep an eye on that jab of Kamaru Usman, right? I don't have to tell a lot of you who are listening tonight that he has gone to great lengths to develop that with Trevor Whitman, and that has really helped him set up his takedowns. But he wants to box tonight. He feels like this matchup is a striking matchup for him. We'll see if he can put those words into action here tonight. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Usman getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. That was nice.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Usman.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
We might get a stoppage here. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. A series of punches from the top here by Usman.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Kamaru Usman. Lands with the ground and pound here. Round two next.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just keep going.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Effective jab there by Usman. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. Good, solid strike on the ground. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
He's got to start throwing now.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice. Oh, huge elbow. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Well, he's got his back now.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he was the...
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Oh, right into side controls, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, feet on the hips here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Kamaru Usman. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Usman's back in half guard.
Massive shot from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Keep moving.
30 seconds to go in the round. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Third round underway. Usman gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Elbow there blocked by Usman. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, lands a hip toss now.
Getting him out here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Now he's going full mount.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Constantly a moving target. Huge elbow there. Oh man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Nicely done.
Oh, right into mount. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Usman's eye is closing up. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Getting him out here.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Final seconds of round 3. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, breathe deep and recover. Nice job that round. You're really putting the punches together well. I want you to keep that up. Let's fit in a little more.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and then showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Takedown defense is there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and it works out for him.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Lands the ground and pound strike here. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. He's trying to finish this fight.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut.
Single collar tie now. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, effective strike there by Usman.
That is when you have to be throwing more kicks. That's the only way to catch someone that you're actually having to chase the whole time.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again? Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Oh, nice. He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He's got the single collar tie.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
He's having his way with him here.
Now he's going full mount.
Usman's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues.
Big ground and pound. Oh, right into mount.
Making all these shots count.
This is a terrible position.
Let's go. Push. Get free.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Under 2 minutes to go in the fight. Usman's in half guard now. His left eye pretty swollen at this point. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrink
all out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Destroyer.
All right, so there he is, the celebration. Azani tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance.
Is what I care about the most. I'm on war when it's going off. Got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man around practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for